I'm Jasmine Sutton. My university number is 6857008. And the course I'm applying for is the BA Acting course. My first piece is the character Constance from the play King John, written by William Shakespeare. It's from Act 3, Scene 4. I hope you enjoy. Thou art not holy to believe me so. I am not mad. This hair I tear is mine. My name is Constance. I was Geoffrey's wife. Young Arthur is my son, and he is lost. I am not mad. I would to heaven I were. For then 'tis like I should forget myself. Oh, if I could. What grief should I forget? Preach some philosophy to make me mad, and thou shalt be canonized cardinal for being not mad but sensible of grief. My reasonable part produces reason, how I may be delivered of these woes, and teaches me to kill or hang myself. If I were mad, I should forget my son, or madly think a babe of clouts were he. I am not mad. Too well I feel the different plague of each calamity. Grief fills the room up of my absent child, lies in his bed, walks up and down with me, puts on his pretty looks, repeats his words, remembers me of all his gracious parts, stuffs out his vacant garments with his form. Then have I reason to be fond of grief? Fare you well, had you such a lot as I could give better comfort than you do. I will not wear this form upon my head when there is such disorder in my wit. Oh Lord, my boy, my Arthur, my fair son, my life, my joy, my food, my all the world, my widow comfort, and my sorrow's cure. My second piece is Mary from The Little Panic, written by Claire McIntyre. She's talking about an experience she had at night while getting on her bike. Maybe if I'd been wearing trousers it wouldn't have happened. I was only wearing a skirt because I just come home from work, and it's the kind of place where they're likely to wear a skirt without smart trousers. Well, I haven't got any smart trousers, so I have to wear a skirt. You're better off on a bike in trousers, I know, it's obvious. But it's not as if I was going on a marathon. It takes 10 minutes to cycle home at the outside, more like 5 if that. I'm not really comfortable on a bike in a skirt, it just makes people look at your legs. But it's around that time of night to look. Anyway, I wasn't even on the bike. I was going to get on it. I was going to. It's not as if I was cycling along with my skirt around my ears. I wasn't. I don't do silly things like that. I could have been getting into a car in a skirt. Would that have made a difference? I could have cycled to work wearing a pair of jeans and had my skirt folded up in one of the panniers. But then it would have been all squashed and that wouldn't have gone down well at all with the management. Or I could have come to work wearing the skirt, and could have changed into some trousers, give it the immense be alright in the daylight, but you're not safe at night. Or I could have walked to work and got a taxi home, and I could have worn whatever I liked, but I'd still have been there at the edge of the road at midnight, about to get on my bike or into a car, or just been stuck there waiting for a taxi, whether I'd been in a skirt or not, whether I had good legs or not, whether I was 15 or menopausal or lame, I'd still have been there. This is a response to Image 1, and it's a poem that I wrote called My Perspective, and it's basically my interpretation of Image 1, which was that the sun and the sky are different colours. So to me, that's pollution and the fact the human race is basically destroying the planet. So I hope you enjoy. You're killing me. Emotionally and physically. You're killing me. You don't care about anything but yourself. You don't care about the little things that makes life worth it. You don't care about your kids. Or their kids. Or their kids. You don't care about animals. You don't care about plants. You don't care about the planet you live on. And no matter how much you defend yourself, it's true. Your world is full of hate and genocide and war. Your world is full of illness and pollution and melting ice. But your world is... she's also full of laughter and love and smiles and hope. Your world... she's full of happiness and perfect creatures and precious moments. Let the good things shine through. Let me be the light to grow your soul, to grow your children, to grow your earth. Sincerely, the sun.